Good morning, y'all. I'm gonna make a smoothie. Someone's not happy. Someone's not happy. Good girl. Hey. It's okay. Good morning. Yeah, I'm fighting my sleep. Thank you, Tracy. We're doing good. Dang. I didn't get those out, did I? Any new life updates? Everything's new, I feel like. New boyfriend, new job, going to school. Yeah. Thank you, Karen. Debating. If I make a smoothie, it's gonna be so loud, it's gonna probably wake her up. This one tastes bad. It's been open in here. What was looking for? Protein shake. Y'all remember my protein smoothies? Good morning, Sonia. Yeah, new boyfriend, new job. I'm primarily a stay-at-home mom right now, but I do have like a weekend job that I wasn't doing before. I haven't made one of these in forever. Good morning, Kaylee. And then I started college again. I'm just in like an undergraduate program right now. Yeah, JoJo got out. We dated for a little bit. Kinda. I don't even... Whatever. Like, we all knew how it's gonna end. That fell literally right in there. Really? I'm trying to lose weight. I mean, I did lose weight because I was pregnant, but... Sonia, I'm trying. Oh gosh, I put this stupid thing out. But I am trying to lose weight though. So that's why we're being healthy this morning. Making a protein smoothie. Thank you. Not where I want to be, but better than where I was. Also really trying to like stay up on my pumping too to help. Consolation. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. Gosh dang. I want more. I love peanut butter. Come on. Alright. There's our protein smoothie. Good morning, Maddie. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I have that. But I like actual peanut butter better, honestly. And peanut butter is a healthy fat. Gosh, if I don't put this in, alright. Well, don't mind me, just struggling over here. I want to go on. There it goes. Okay. Let's pray this doesn't wake her up. Which cord is to it? Oh, there we go. I think we're safe. I mean, she woke up, of course. Who's not gonna wake up to that? I need a nap. I slept actually really good last night, though. These Bloom drinks, way better than Alani. By the way. My throat hurts again. I can't wait to be told how terrible of a mom I am for starting the blender. This is super good. I like the strawberry watermelon. I think it tastes a lot better. This feels good on my throat. I don't know why it hurts again. I wonder if I can see who else in here. Oh, I can. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be better ingredients. You get the cherry lime of the bloom. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. I also have another one. I have the raspberry lemonade. This baby, she is doing really good. She's thriving. Hey, I've been okay. Good morning. Yeah, I've been doing really good, actually. I'm proud of myself, you know? Really focusing on school. Work is going really well. I really enjoy my job. Really? That's crazy. I'm trying to make it to where she can sleep pretty much through anything. Where we don't have to like tiptoe around her and stuff when she's sleeping. So I don't like whisper. I'll play music. Obviously, blend something that was just a lot louder than I expected. But she woke up, but she didn't cry. And she went right back to sleep. So playing loud sounds is good for kids, is it? Good morning, Summer. It was a loud blender, and it was pretty close to her, too. I felt bad, but she's good. Follow you on TikTok and find you on here. You follow. Thank you, Karen, for the follow. I appreciate you. I low-key miss TikTok sometimes. Like, I miss my people because the people who supported me, like, I recognize all y'all. Like, I don't know. A lot of y'all have been around for a long time. It's sad. Hey, Joanne, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. Loud restaurants, really? Yeah, I mean, she can pretty much sleep through anything at this point, I feel like, but I need to turn the notifications off for my camera real quick. Hold on, I'm just gonna pause. Okay. There we go. I'm okay. Come back to TikTok. Just block the haters. Yeah. I don't know. It's more chill over here. I don't get thousands of viewers or hundreds of viewers over here, so it's more chill. I mean, all my stuff ends up over there anyways. And do y'all? I don't know. I'm curious as to how many people would be in my live if I were to reactivate and go live over there. That's all I'm curious about. How many viewers I'd have. The thing is I'm posted no matter where I'm at. Like, even when I'm not on the app. That's literally TikTok school. It's become a trend to call CPS on mothers. A ton, but for the wrong reasons. I know, but like, curiosity strikes the cat, man. Like, I'm so curious, like, how many viewers there would be. Like, even if I were just sitting there staring. It is toxic. It really is. Like, it's literally become a trend to call CPS on mothers without even, like, knowing the full story. Like, let me tell you this to give you guys a peace of mind, okay? CPS did a very thorough investigation of me, okay? Very thorough. Let me give you a peace of mind of everything that they did. They came out here, okay? Obviously. took pictures of the food that I have, took pictures of her sleeping spaces, inspected the home. I signed a HIPAA release form. The reason the investigation was cleared so quickly is, for one, I don't do anything wrong. For two, because I was very compliant. I signed a HIPAA release form so that they could request my medical records as well as her medical records. So I signed two different ones. What else did they do? So they contacted her father. They contacted her aunt. They contacted her grandma. They contacted the hospital staff. They contacted her pediatrician. After I had brought her home and she had gone to the pediatrician, they had contacted my psychiatrist. They had contacted my primary care doctor. They contacted my OB. They contacted the NICU staff to see if any of them had any concerns in regards to me bringing her home. Every single person said not a single concern. They did an extremely thorough investigation. It was cleared very quickly. Everything was ruled out very quickly because there was nothing. Oh, she also came out and counted my pills as well. I said, you can count my pills, absolutely. She was like, she's like, can you give me the names of all the prescriptions you're on? And she took pictures of all the bottles of the prescriptions I'm on, and she counted all my pills. Everything added up. So, hopefully that gives some of you guys a peace of mind that I'm not who I'm being portrayed as at all. And they really did, they really did the dang thing. They really did a good job, and I was completely compliant because I knew I had nothing to hide. I was terrified because I know that CPS does remove kids from good homes. I know that they do keep them in crappy homes too. But I was terrified. It was a video that was completely taken out of context. There was more to the story, obviously. Otherwise, for starters, I had to be cleared criminally as well to make sure that I wasn't trying to be neglectful or it wasn't a form of abuse or that I wasn't trying to harm her in any way. I had to be cleared criminally by the cops, by the police department in my town, and I had to be cleared by CPS. So, just so you all know, everything checked out, because even being terrified is a clue that you're a good... Oh, I was absolutely terrified. I was not eating, I was not drinking, I was not sleeping, I was absolutely terrified. I was up in arms, and anybody who talked to me off this app would know that. I mean, the thought of losing her. I was banned from seeing her for 9 days. I was banned from seeing her for 9 days. I was sick to my stomach. I was trying to find an attorney. I told them, transfer her. If I'm not allowed to be at the hospital with my daughter, you better transfer her. And they said that they can't transfer because the only reason for transfer is if they need a higher level of care, and she didn't need a higher level of care. So they wouldn't transfer her. It was very hard for me. I don't even like thinking about it. I got PTSD. I got PTSD being on here, but I just feel wrong because so many people have helped me. And I'm not asking for help by any means. I'm just saying so many people have helped me from TikTok and everything, and I just feel bad because I'm just like, okay, thanks for your help. I don't need you guys anymore. See you never, you know? Like, it makes me feel guilty. And I also, like, have built a community. Like, you guys have been my friends. You guys have been my family. You guys have been my rock. You guys, you know, spent my pregnancy with me. Y'all found out that I was pregnant. Like, we found out together. Like, it's not, you know. I get PTSD every time the doorbell would ring. It's just crazy because there's genuinely kids who need help, and mine's not one of them. Obviously. So I hope that TikTok is very, very toxic. It has been an amazing journey. It's been something, that's for sure. But, I mean, as a first-time mom, you're gonna make mistakes. My goal would never be to harm my child in any way. Ever. I love her more than anything. Like, I didn't know that I could love somebody so much in my life, to be honest. And then, especially someone I just met. Just do you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Stay away from the drama. Stay away from... I don't care what Joe Mo from down the road's doing. It's hard outside your body for real. Literally. I'm still like, because with me being on here is, that's crazy. They wouldn't allow you to see her. Like, why they don't take the kids while investigating. So it was on the hospital's terms. It wasn't up to CPS for me to not be allowed to see her. When CPS first got in contact with me, they had called me and had said, can you meet me up at the hospital? And I said, I'm actually criminally trespassed from the hospital. I'm not allowed to. And that was the hospital's decision. So she ended up, the CPS employee ended up going up to the hospital. And then came here and spoke with me and asked if I had a criminal background, did background check. Like, I mean, she really did all the... Oh, God, yeah, I would have wanted her transferred as well. Oh, I tried to fight for that, and I just couldn't. So I had to say, like, you know what, I can't be difficult. It's best to be compliant in situations like this because it's going to make it more difficult for her. Here's the thing. Kids need their mom and dad, I believe. Like, kids need their birth parents, if at all possible. I understand there are some circumstances that prevent that. But, good morning. Like, absolutely, some people deserve to not have their kids. But I made a mistake. I won't even get into that because it'll just turn into something it shouldn't turn into. But just know there's more to the story. It's all you need to know. I have been very thoroughly looked into. My home has been thoroughly looked into. Yeah, with the when I was in labor in the hospital, I was like literally on the labor and delivery floor, and you're telling me I'm having Braxton Hicks contractions after my water has broke. Like, that hospital was questionable from the beginning. Let me tell you why I was criminally trespassed. Now, I don't know this for sure. This is what I believe. I think it was because they were getting poor media coverage because I was coming out here saying I did what I was told to do. And they knew that I was told to do that. And it looked bad on them. Yeah, I won't go back there. Hey, Dylan. That's what I believe. And again, I don't know that for sure. That's my assumption. You didn't want the heat. Exactly. I was making them look bad as a hospital. And they were being seen in a negative light. So. And people can say, no nurse would tell her to do that. Think of this. Just because you're a nurse doesn't make you a good person. There's a lot of good nurses out there. Some bad nurses out there as well. There's bad eggs in every career, in every field, every line of work. There was a nurse who got arrested here not too long ago, like a few years ago, because she was injecting bleach in patients' IVs. Bleach, killing them, of course. You would think a nurse would never do that, right? Inject bleach. Why would you waste all those years of school, all that money, all that time, all that energy just to get arrested for murdering people by injecting bleach into their IV? Like, why? What? You remember that story? Yeah. So, no nurse would ever tell her that. Keep telling yourself that. Just because you as a nurse wouldn't tell somebody that, or that's what you believe, doesn't mean that that's factual. I think sometimes we believe our opinions are facts, and we all need to work on that. I mean, my question is, why from that video, why is the part where she said, I would let you eat in here if there weren't other parents around, why is that one cut out? Why is that part cut out? Because if you were in that live, you would have heard that. Yeah, why was I not directed to not do that? Why was I not told to not do that again? Why did when I did it the second time, why did nobody come in? If it was that big of an urgent situation, why did nobody come in? You probably said yeah. No, I don't think it was on Instagram. It was on TikTok. But she said that she would let me eat in there if other parents weren't around. And I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to eat in there. She never told me not to get the sandwich. She told me to go take a break because I wasn't allowed to eat in the room. So, literally no one came. And so I was like, okay, let me just plug this back in. If it was such an urgent thing, why did nobody come the second time? Also, like, I'm not even gonna say that. That'll bite me in the ass. All of this will bite me in the ass. I just really, like, don't need to add more fuel to the haters' fire. Yeah, I mean, it was on TikTok, but the part you can't hear in that video is where she tells me, like, you know, I would let you eat in here, but there's other parents around and we're not supposed to. And I just said, oh, like, I had no idea we're not supposed to eat in here, and nobody told me. Exactly, Sonia, and I appreciate you, Sonia. You've been somebody who's stuck by my side, and I appreciate that through and through. Yeah, I know I don't have anything to prove. It's just, again, I don't want to add more fuel to the haters' fires to make them keep calling or whatever. But at this point, they've investigated everything. I really don't know what more they could investigate or what more they could do. Mama times 2. I think my thyroid's acting up again. So I scheduled an appointment with my endocrinologist. I'm not on my medication right now. Not like she was in any harm. He was holding her. If something would have happened, you would have known. You're an amazing mom. The point blank, I would have never did what I did if I wasn't directed to do so by hospital personnel. She's 9 weeks. Thank you. I'm trying. She's the only reason I'm going back to school. I'm not going back to school because I want to go back to school. I'm going back to school so that I can give her a better life than what I got going on right now. I want her to be able to be like, Mommy, I want to do tumbling. Okay, let's get you in tumbling. Or Mommy, I want to do gymnastics. Okay, let's get you in that. Or Mommy, I want to play soccer. Or whatever she wants to do. I want her to be able to be involved in activities and do whatever she wants to do within reason. Like, I don't want to, like, I want her to know, like, to be responsible and things like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just, like, man, this dog digital person needs to get a life. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, people send me the videos. I see the videos, like, all the time. Because you're being a better mama for her, and that's beautiful. Thank you. I'm really trying. I really am. Yep, Dog Digital, you're getting another shout out for when you post this. Because what the hell are you doing with your life? Genuinely. You want to hate on me. It's to the point where you're literally, like, posting people's messages. Like, for one, they probably, because now they're going to be under fire. Cheryl Carver, she's the one that I babysat for. It's funny because she's the crazy one, so of course she would say her ex and I are the crazy ones because she's the crazy one. So the fact that you posted those messages, I now know who those people are, and now they're under fire. Like, why would you post personal messages that people trusted you with? As if I'm not going to know who those people are. They probably message you, like, to be trusted, you know? They thought they could trust you. I think it's wholesome, to be honest. I think it's so wholesome that your guys' hatred for me brings y'all together. That's, how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Just like when, you know, funerals or things like that bring the family together. I just think it's so wholesome that your guys' bond over the hatred of me brings you guys together. Thank you. I mean, I really am a damn good mom, and people cannot call me a bad mom. That's one thing people can't call me. People can call me whatever they want. They can call me a liar. They can call me a bitch. Whatever they want. But I am not a bad mom. And I know I'm not. By any means. I mean, she's gaining weight and growing appropriately. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. I just think it's wild, like, hey, Jeremiah, that, like, people are being brought together over their hatred for someone. Like, wait, dude, stop hating on my girl for nothing. Oh, are you talking about me? Am I your girl? I was like, wait, who's your girl? Or are you talking about? Who are you talking about? I'm genuinely confused, actually. I know, Jessica, you have been. Oh, you're talking about me. Okay. I was like, wait, who? I was like, who am I hating on? I was like, who was I just talking about? Okay. I appreciate you. I was like, I don't remember hating on anybody just now. They don't give up, I know. I don't even know what's going on with that. I don't care what's going on with that. I'm not asking what's going on with that. I'm just focusing on being the best mom. I get lonely. I get bored. I'm primarily a stay-at-home mom. Mom brain right there. I literally was like, who was I just, like, was I literally just talking to? I was like, I don't think I was, because I'm really trying to stay away from that. And no, I know, Ash, I get you now, girl. Thank you. And it is that simple, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. This dog digital person is definitely has to be somebody, like, in my personal life or something, because what the hell? We're doing good. They need to leave Gabby alone, too. She's going to end up hurting herself over the haters. I pray to God not. I mean, again, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know. I have not a single clue. I know what's going on with me, and that's about it. But, I mean, I don't know. I would never wish for anybody to harm themselves or hurt themselves, no matter what they've done. So, I pray to God that nothing like that happens. But people really do need to think about their actions, because people do take their lives over bullying all the time, and it's so sad. Looking good like that. I have no idea what's going on with that, but let's do our hair, shall we? Now we got that out of the way. Hold on. I gotta turn my brightness up. Oh, where'd it go? I actually need to wash my hair, but I do work today, just not until a little later.